Welcome back to our bike Ronald. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most advanced fighter jets in the Indian Air Force arsenal, the 2025 Rafale. From its latest upgrades to its role in India's defense strategy, we'll explore why the Rafale is a true game changer in aerial warfare. So, buckle up and get ready for a supersonic ride. The Rafale's arrival in India. The Rafale, a 4.5 generation multirole fighter jet, officially entered Indian Air Force service in 2020. Developed by Dassault Aviation of France, this twin-engine aircraft was chosen under the Medium Multirole Combat Aircraft (MMRCA) deal, a $8.7 billion contract signed in 2016 for 36 jets. Fast forward to 2025, the Rafale has been fully integrated into Indian squadrons, operating from the strategic bases of Ambala in the north and Hassamara in the east, covering both the Pakistan and China borders. But 2025 is not just about deployment, it's about upgrades, enhancements, and full combat readiness. What makes the Rafale special? The Rafale isn't just another fighter, it's a multirole beast. Capable of air superiority, ground support, reconnaissance, and nuclear deterrence, it brings versatility to a whole new level. In 2025, the Indian Rafales have been fully upgraded with F4 standard enhancements. These upgrades improve radar performance, boost electronic warfare capabilities, and enhance network-centric warfare features. What does this mean? The jet can share, receive, and act on battlefield data in real time, crucial in modern warfare. Key features of the 2025 Rafale. 1. Avionics and radar. The RBE-2 Active Electronically Scanned Array (AESA) radar allows the Rafale to detect and track multiple targets across great distances. In 2025, software updates have expanded its detection range and resistance to jamming, making it even more deadly in contested environments. 2. Engine and performance. Powered by two Snecma M88-2 turbofan engines, the Rafale can reach speeds of Mach 1.8 and has a combat radius of nearly 1,850 kilometers. Super agile, it's designed for dogfights and high-speed strikes deep behind enemy lines. 3. Weapons loadout. The Indian Rafales come armed with Media Beyond Visual Range air-to-air missiles capable of hitting targets over 150 kilometers away. Scalp cruise missiles stealthy and capable of striking fortified targets from long range. Mica missiles dual-purpose, for both close combat and interception. Hammer precision-guided bombs ideal for mountainous warfare like Ladakh. These weapon systems are integrated through a combat-proven fire control system that ensures unmatched accuracy. India-specific enhancements. The Indian Rafales aren't off-the-shelf models. They've been customized with what's often called the India-Specific Enhancements Package, or ISE. In 2025, these upgrades include Israeli helmet-mounted displays, low-band jammers and towed decoys, advanced infrared tracking systems, capable of delivering India's nuclear payload. These tweaks make the Indian Rafale a uniquely potent platform designed to tackle threats from both Pakistan and China. Role in the Indian Air Force. As of 2025, the Indian Air Force operates two fully mission-capable Rafale squadrons. Number 17 Golden Arrows Squadron based in Ambala, North India. Number 101 Falcons Squadron stationed in Hassamara, Eastern Air Command. Their placement is strategic. Ambala monitors the western front against Pakistan, while Hassamara keeps a watchful eye on China, especially the volatile Doklam Plateau and Arunachal Pradesh. In war games and drills, the Rafale has consistently outperformed other fighters including the Russian SU-30MKI in beyond visual range combat scenarios, electronic warfare, and survivability. 2025 upgrades, the F4 standard. One of the biggest headlines in 2025 is the full rollout of the F4 upgrade package across all Indian Rafales. This is more than just a software tweak, it includes new electronic warfare sensors, artificial intelligence-assisted systems for better threat analysis, enhanced satellite communications, more secure data links for better interoperability with Indian and allied assets. These upgrades enable the Rafale to function not just as a lone hunter, but as a key network node in joint operations, connecting with Indian Navy ships, Army missile units, and AWACS systems. How does it compare to other fighters? Let's compare the 2025 Rafale with some of its regional rivals. Rafale vs JF-17 Block 3. The JF-17, operated by Pakistan, is lighter and cheaper but lacks the range, avionics, and weapon integration of the Rafale. The Rafale's medium missile gives it longer reach, while superior stealth and jamming protect it better in hostile airspace. Rafale vs SU-30MKI. The SU-30MKI is India's current air dominance fighter, powerful but bulkier and less stealthy. The Rafale complements it with better multi-role agility, lower radar signature, and superior ECM, electronic countermeasures. Rafale vs Chinese J-20. The J-20 is stealthier but unproven in actual combat. The Rafale's proven systems, advanced missiles, and real-world operational record give it a confidence edge. Indian analysts argue that the Rafale's ECM suite and medium missiles level the playing field, even against so-called fifth-gen jets. Naval Rafale possibilities. As India eyes future aircraft carrier deployments, the Rafale M, the naval variant, is in the spotlight. In 2023, it won the Indian Navy's competition for new carrier-based fighters, beating the US F/A-18 Super Hornet. By 2025, India has placed an order for 26 Rafale M fighters, which are expected to be deployed aboard INS Vikrant, India's indigenous aircraft carrier. These carrier-based Rafales will provide a blue-water combat punch in the Indian Ocean region, a key area of strategic interest due to growing Chinese presence. Strategic importance in 2025. In the current geopolitical scenario, the Rafale is more than a fighter, it's a strategic symbol. With tensions still simmering across the line of actual control with China and a volatile western border with Pakistan, the Rafale ensures quick retaliation, deep strike capability, and air superiority in contested zones. The jet also forms a nuclear triad leg, capable of delivering India's nuclear payload via air-based deterrence. Moreover, the Rafale helps India maintain aerial balance in South Asia, especially as regional powers expand their fleets with stealth fighters, drones, and hypersonic weapons. Rafale in exercises and combat simulations. Since induction, Rafales have participated in numerous high-profile exercises like Garuda with France, Desert Night with the IAF SU-30MKI, Eastern Bridge with Oman. In all these, the Rafale showcased superior kill ratios and adaptability in multi-role missions. In simulated dogfights, it frequently scored kills on adversaries before they could lock on. In 2025, Indian Rafales are also integrated into joint operations drills with Quad nations, especially with the US and Japan, enhancing interoperability for potential Indo-Pacific scenarios. What pilots say. IAF pilots flying the Rafale in 2025 describe it as effortless to fly, but a beast in battle. The cockpit interface is intuitive, allowing more focus on tactics than controls. The best aircraft we've flown in decades, especially when it comes to situational awareness. The Rafale's glass cockpit, voice control system, and sensor fusion provide unmatched pilot support in high-stress combat environments. Maintenance and logistics. Unlike some legacy fighters, the Rafale has a reputation for high uptime and easier maintenance cycles. In 2025, Dassault has helped India set up a local supply chain for spare parts and servicing through HAL and DRDO. The Performance-Based Logistics (PBL) model ensures Dassault remains responsible for keeping jets combat-ready, a model that has improved sortie generation rates across both squadrons. Future prospects and indigenous collaboration. Looking ahead, India is considering a second Rafale deal, potentially for 36 or more jets, including the Rafale M for the Navy. With indigenous programs like Tejas MK2 and AMCA on the way, Rafale serves as a bridge between current needs and future capabilities. There's also discussion on technology transfer and local assembly, which would boost India's aerospace sector and reduce dependence on imports. Conclusion. The 2025 Rafale isn't just a fighter jet, it's a symbol of India's rising aerial might. Fast, flexible, and fearsome, it empowers the Indian Air Force to dominate skies, deter aggression, and maintain strategic balance in a complex region. Whether soaring above the Himalayas or patrolling the Indian Ocean, the Rafale is ready for any challenge, and it's only getting better.